Barcelona finds itself at a moment of sharp contrast, optimism inside the Camp Nou corridors about a refreshed squad, and a tightrope walk in the boardroom over finances that could determine who actually plays when the season begins. Oh, why? In an extraordinary unanimous decision, the board approved a €7 million guarantee to La Liga, a targeted move designed to bridge a shortfall and bring the club closer to the 1-1 spending ratio imposed by the league's financial control. That figure is not symbolic. It is a tactical play to cover imbalances created by Barcelona's various sporting sections and to satisfy the strict accounting tests that decide whether newly signed players can be formally registered. The timing is brutal. With the season looming and registration windows slamming shut, every euro, audit note, and promise becomes decisive for squad building and coaching plans. At the heart of the story are the faces who might be immediately affected. Among the players still waiting for official La Liga registration are Joan Garcia, Marcus Rashford, Rooney Bartji, Butchie Szczesny and Gerard Martin, names that carry different weights for different reasons. Joan Garcia represents a homegrown solution that adds depth. Rooney is the exciting young winger fans hope will blossom. Gerard Martin and others are part of Barca's future pipeline. And then there is Rashford, a headline-grabbing figure whose availability would dramatically alter the team's attacking options. The goalkeeper patchwork involving Szczesny has its own urgency. A gap in registered goalkeepers creates tactical headaches that ripple through matchday plans and squad selection. If these players cannot be registered in time, the tactical blueprint Hansi Flick has been shaping will need emergency rewrites, and the coach will face not just selection headaches, but morale and momentum issues too. So what exactly does the €7 million do? Practically, the guarantee is a stopgap. It provides La Liga with a commitment that can be counted toward balancing the books while audits and the validation of other financial levers, notably the stadium's VIP seating revenue potential, are finalized. Barcelona has been trying to unlock significant funds tied to commercial projects and seat upgrades. Should those be validated by auditors, the club will have more permanent room to maneuver. For now, the board chose to be proactive rather than wait for accounting confirmations, a decision that signals both urgency and an acknowledgement that the margin for error is tiny. Yet the move also highlights the fragility of the club's financial architecture. Short-term guarantees can buy breathing room, but they do not replace structural fixes such as reducing wage burden, selling assets, or proving steady new revenue streams. There are two realistic paths from here. The optimistic route sees La Liga accept the guarantee, audit outcomes favour the club's projections, and Barcelona register the pending players before the opener, a tidy outcome that keeps squad plans intact and spares the club reputational and sporting damage. The pessimistic route is crueler. Auditors or La Liga could push back, additional guarantees or player sales may be demanded, and Barcelona might be forced into last-minute decisions that weaken the team on paper and on the pitch. Beyond the immediate registration drama, this episode raises broader questions about governance and long-term planning. Joan Laporta and his board will be judged on whether this €7 million is a clever emergency measure that enables a smooth season launch, or a public patch that hides deeper fiscal cracks. For fans, the next 48 to 72 hours will feel like a season's worth of tension. Will matchday squads reflect the ambitious transfers the club announced, or will the paperwork usher in a messy first month where the team fights for rhythm without its full arsenal? The answer will shape narratives around leadership, transfers, and La Liga's enforcement muscle for months to come. Whatever unfolds, this is not simply a story about numbers. It's about how a global club balances ambition with prudence and whether short-term financial lifelines can convert into long-term sporting success. Keep an eye on the registration lists, because when those names appear on match sheets, we'll know whether €7 million was the lifeline Barcelona needed or simply a temporary band-aid. Key facts verified for this script. Barcelona board approved a Euro 7 guarantee to La Liga. The move aims to help reach La Liga's one financial rule and register pending players. The players awaiting registration include Joan Garcia, Marcus Rashford, Rooney Bardzici, Wojciech Szczesny and Gerard Martin. The Euro 7 is connected in reporting to budget balancing and the club's VIP seating commercial levers. This decision comes amid extreme time pressure before the La Liga season starts.